Good morning, everyone. I'd like to share with you my latest creation that I finished. I'd first like to give a shout out to Janice Freeman. She came up with this project. She has a tutorial for it. You can find it over on Paper Phenomenon. She is on their design team. As soon as I saw her project, I knew I had to make that. I absolutely fell in love with it. The collection that I'm using to do this project is Stamperia's Alice. Again, the minute I saw this, I knew I had to have this. It is a small collection. There's only 10 sheets in the package. So in making this, I actually went through 4 packages. No, I didn't use every single sheet, but I had to open 4 packages and use sheets out of each one. At any rate, this is called All Tucked In. All Tucked Away. And it's actually a photo box. And I cannot wait to show you the inside of this. It blows me away. This is capable of holding 600 photos, at least 600 photos. Each of the pouches inside will hold 50 photos, and there's 12. Also, depending on what collection you use to do this project, this would make an awesome recipe box. I mean, huge, huge recipe box. Say if you wanted to do a family recipe collection, this would be perfect. Let me show you the outside of this because I'm just so excited with this one. Again, I did use the Stamperia's Alice collection. Love, love, love it. And you know me, I like to use things that are dimensional. So I did get out my glossy accents and made sure that on this little tag that I applied that, and on Alice, on her flowers and the dress and her shoes, I put glossy accents so they would stand out. And I just, whatever I had in my stash, I used. I love this clock. It's heavy, it's metal, has a glass face on it, but I absolutely love it and thought, oh my gosh, this goes perfect with this collection. So this is the front, and then this is the very front. I used a handle and had a key hanging on it to open the box. Again, and then this was from the cut aparts. I did a lot of fussy cutting also because I couldn't help myself. I just loved everything about this collection. So these little cards do come out. Cute, cute, cute. Love it, love it. The feet, of course, are Tim Holtz feet. I was going to use like the big round balls. I was hoping that I had some big round jewels that I could use, but I didn't. So at any rate, these work great. That's the opening. This is the one side. And again, you can see that I've got the rabbit. He's popped up. A lot of fussy cutting. And I went ahead and on his watch, I used the glossy accents so that it would stand out, and on his cane or his umbrella I also did the flower and the polka dots on all of the pages here. I also used the glossy accents. This is the back. I did go a little bit different on this. I did not use Tyvek. I used hockey stick tape, and it worked great. Absolutely wonderful. I will be sure to use that again anytime I have a hinge that needs to be open and closing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is the other side. This paper isn't this awesome? I'm just so enamored with this. Some fussy cutting again, and I had another really cute jewel, not a jewel, but a charm, a large charm, and this has a glass face as well. And I had to put it on this because it says it's always tea time. So we had to have some kind of a clock to denote that, of course. I use this little small lace from my collection, from my stash. Everybody knows you have a lot of stuff hanging around that you can use, right? So let's go ahead and open this. I absolutely love it. But I want to show you the inside box lid. Of course, I had to use the Cheshire Cat. That's a given. You have to have it included in this creation if you're going to use this particular collection. It's a must. So this is what is inside once you open the box. There's 12. And as you can see, you can put inside this little tag holder, you could put the month, or you could put a holiday or whatever you want to specify so that you know what pictures are inside this photo pouch. Again, this photo pouch will hold 50 4x6 pictures or 3x5s. I love this. Absolutely love this. It is just the coolest thing. Wouldn't this be a good idea for a great, big, huge family recipe box? I think so. The cut aparts again in this collection are absolutely amazing. So you fold that and you put this right in the front and it keeps it closed. And it's so stinking cute. So again, there's 12 of these. I did on a few, I changed them up some. Let me see if this is one. I think I changed up 3 or 4. And I went ahead and put a pocket down here. And my thought was you could go ahead and you could write on, say, a tag or a small booklet. And that way you could even go further as far as categorizing the pictures that you have inside here. So that was just, a thought. You could go ahead and do just something a little bit different. And then I also changed up another one too, if I can find this. Aren't these just awesome? Let's see if this is one. Nope. At any rate, you can pretty much, make this your own. Do whatever you want to do. Make this your own. The tutorial is extremely easy to follow. She doesn't make it, difficult at all. Let's see if this one is. Okay. Nope. At any rate, you get the idea. You can change this up and do whatever you like with it. Make it your own. But I fell in love with this collection, knew I had to have this, and knew I wanted to make something right away. So this is what I came up with. I'm going to put links down on the bottom. Okay. And I will go ahead and put links to Janice's tutorial. I will also put links to my blog. I will have a ton of still photos on my blog, and there are tons and tons of projects that I have finished on my blog as well. So please take a moment, if you would, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I will have coming very, very soon. I'm working on some right now. Thanks for watching, and I will be back shortly.